So I'm on my way over to the funny farm. As you can see, I'm getting ready to go down the path. And I'm going to go let Sunny and the girls out and Annabelle out of the shed. In this video, it's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to film all day long when I come over to the funny farm and just let you guys hang out with us for a day. Okay, I got over the fence. It's a pain in the butt crossing that fence. The first thing I do in the mornings when I get over here is I let Miss Annabelle out. So let me sit down my stuff and pause the camera and we'll let her out. Okay, let's let Miss Annabelle out. Good morning, sweet girl. My goodness, look at those bugs. Annabelle, when I come back over, I'm going to bring that fly and tick spray for goats, and I'm going to spray in this shed so maybe those gnats will get out of here. I mean, I know she poops and pees sometimes in there, but crap, I keep it cleaned out. Look at her hay. It's all nice and clean. Come on, baby, I'll prop the door open. Tell all your YouTube fans good morning. They don't get to see you first thing in the morning. So sweet. Okay, I gotta go let the chickens out. Let's get their food. Uh-oh, she's pooping rainbow drops. So now it's time to let the chickens out. I gotta take them some pellets in. Later on, I'll be bringing them some water back. They have water right now, but I do like to keep it fresh. So let's see if I can do this one-handed. Guys, you got your food nasty, so I'll have to dump that out. So we got fresh food in there. Now we need to open up the trampoline run. See you, Rooster. Hey, you need to clean your window. It's dirty. This is the fun part, letting the chickens out. Hey, Mr. Rooster. Hey, girls. I'm going to bring you some scratch. Hey, everybody. So I'm back over at the funny farm. It's around lunchtime, a little bit after 12. I came to check on Annabelle and bring her a few crackers. Check on the hens. I think most of the hens are actually in the coop laying eggs. I usually wait till like after 3 o'clock. I hear you, Rooster, to gather eggs because some of my hens lay in the morning time and some lay around 2 o'clock, I've noticed. Hopefully by the next time I come back over, they'll be done laying eggs, and I'll grab the eggs out of the coop and clean out the coop and put some new bedding in. Right, Annabelle? You need your hair brushed. You have hay all over you. Actually, brought some spray over. I'm going to spray inside of Annabelle's shed, and I'll show you guys the kind of spray that I bought for her. You can actually use this on dogs. Now, this come from Tractor Supply. I actually wanted some that, was all natural, but they were all sold out of that. And I had to get something for her. And this is made for horses, ponies, dogs, and goats. And it repels fleas and ticks and flies and mosquitoes. Right, girl? She does not like it. I sprayed her the other day, and of course, she got mad at me. Goats don't like to get wet. But it keeps the bugs off. But anyways, I'm going to spray around in her shed because there's a lot of gnats in there. Let me speak to this rooster a minute. Hey, Sonny. How are you doing? You've been making a lot of noise over here. Most of the hens has been in the coop laying eggs, and they like to sing after they lay eggs. And Sonny likes to tell everybody, your sister wives laid eggs, don't ya? Hopefully I'll get to clean out the coop later. Okay, Rooster? Okay, Rooster? You're so mean, Sonny, trying to creep up on me. It's my beautiful girl, Penny. I love Miss Red-Headed Penny. Bunny's my favorite, though. My Easter egg layer. Sonny gets so mad when I talk to the hens. You're so jealous. So jealous, Rooster. Okay, I'm going to spray Annabelle's shed real quick. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move her food bowls and water bowls and her hay right there. And I'm just going to spray around the walls. It won't completely keep the gnats out, but maybe they won't want to hang out in here as much. So what I did is I just sprayed like the walls and stuff. I didn't spray over there where her little salt blocks are. And I had moved all of her food out and her water. But I brought Annabelle some fresh water, so I'm going to give her that. I'm going to give you some fresh water, baby, and then I'm going to go home and do a little bit of housework, and then I'm going to come back, and hopefully the hens are done laying eggs, and I'm going to put them in the trampoline run, grab the eggs, and clean out the coop, if it doesn't rain. Okay? Annabelle smells that flea spray. Oh, baby, it's to help you keep all those bugs out of your shed. She doesn't eat any of that hay she lays on anyways. I moved her other Timothy hay out before I sprayed. It's okay, baby. Let's brush some of that hay off, baby. You've been rolling in the hay. Look at her brush. This brush is for divas only. Right, baby? Maybe one day we'll have our own piece of land and we'll have us a big barn. And lots of goats. One of Annabelle's favorite things is to be brushed. She actually knows what hairbrush means. I always say to her, come on, let's brush your hair. She knows what that means. She'll come straight over here, won't you, baby? Yeah. Mama's going to go home. I'll be back in a little bit, okay? She's enjoying it. Oops, Annabelle, I almost forgot about your water. Let's go refill that before I leave. Uh-oh. Rinse it out a little. So I got Sunny and the girls into the trampoline run. I'm going to grab the eggs and clean out the coop. Yeah, Sunny, I'm going to clean out your coop. Your Playboy mansion. I picked them some fresh grass. They love grass. So I got the chicken coop all cleaned out. The bedding was a little damp when I bought it at Tractor Supply. It was that way, but it's hot and humid out. It will be dry by the end of the day. It's actually not that wet. It's just like barely damp. It'll be okay. So now I'm going to grab the eggs out of the coop. Of course, the sister wives lay them in an awkward spot right over there in that corner where I'm zooming in at. I actually have to take my little rake and rake the eggs to me, but I'm going to gather those real quick and show them to you guys. And then I'm going to head home because I'm tired. And I got chicken poop and pee on me, and I need to take a shower. Okay, so I got the coop cleaned out and the eggs gathered. So now I'm going to let the chickens back into the main yard. Rooster's not very happy about this. Are you, Rooster? Hey, calm down. Calm down, little one. So there was 10 eggs total in the coop. Bunny had one of her awesome little blue eggs. And I noticed all the eggs were a pretty good size, pretty heavy. So that means I'm doing something right. I'm feeding them right and taking care of all the hens right. I just love gathering eggs, y'all. It really thrills me. It amazes me. It's so cool to feed and care for your chickens and to have them give back to you. They always say it's the simple things in life that make you happy, and that is so true. So I sprayed Annabelle's shed out, of course, a few hours ago, and it's had time to air out and stuff. So I'm going to put her water bowl and her food and hay back in the shed. And then I'm going to go home and take a break, and then I'll be back later to hang out with Annabelle before bedtime. Hey guys, so it's 7:30 now on the funny farm. I've been over here hanging out with Annabelle for a little bit, but we couldn't start our video because the guy down the road was mowing with a really, really loud lawnmower. So we had to wait on him to get done, didn't we, baby? So I'm just going to hang out here until dark, until the chickens go up into their coop. And then I'm going to shut them up, and then I'm going to put Annabelle up for the night. Annabelle, don't eat the chair, baby. I brought her a few crackers over. I've done gave her a couple, and I got a couple put up on top of the shed to give to her when she gets ready to go to bed tonight. I better pick up my work gloves. Okay. Hey, Bunny. I did bring the chickens some fresh water and I done gave it to them. Hey, Sonny. Tell everyone good night. Annabelle's scratching herself on the fence. Sunny Rooster. Sunny Rooster. He's a beautiful bird. He's just kind of territorial and aggressive. Very aggressive. Hey, sweet bunny. Hey, baby. How are you? I love my sweet bunny. I love her. Hey, Annabelle, quit. You can't headbutt my leg. That's my sore knee. Annabelle, quit. Calm down. What's wrong with you? She's just playing, but I think she saw my kneecap as something to ram. Goodness gracious. Time for you to go to bed, girl. Hey, hey, you're going to chew my cup holder up. Hey, goat. You're being naughty. Annabelle, the naughty goat. So the chickens are going into the coop. As soon as they get into the coop, I'm going to shut them up. And then I'm going to get Annabelle into her little shed, and I'm going to call it a day. Then it's the same thing all over again in the morning, right, Annabelle? Thanks, guys, for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Maybe next time I'll get to spend a little bit more time over at the Funny Farm. Bye, guys. Love you guys. Peace. Tell them bye, Annie. Say bye. Good night. Good night, Annabelle. Good night, baby.